Whoa now, whoa now, whoa now. Welcome to the Black Alpha. I'm your boy, Brother Kush. Today I want to do something I usually don't do. I want to use a current event to try to make a bigger point that we can learn from, right? And the subject of this conversation is going to be the Kim Kardashian wannabe lookalike girl by the name of Christian Gourkani. Gourkani passed away due to complications from plastic surgery. She had a heart attack while undergoing plastic surgery because she was fixated on all these body augmentations. But I need to be clear about one thing, man, before we get started. Let me back this out right quick, because I need to make this clear. We are not going to make fun of this lady's demise. You know, this is not a fun matter. It's not a laughing matter. This is sad. And we have a lot of sisters that's falling into this trap also because they are following the footsteps of these kinds of people. You know, listen, bro, embrace getting old. Women, stop listening to these dudes talk about the wall. There's a wall for men too. I don't know what these dudes be talking about. They talk like men don't get old. They talk like dating prospects don't shrink with time for men. Half these dudes can't get a woman while they're young. What makes them think they're gonna be able to get women when they get older and they got extra padding on them and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my body's actually tight. I look kind of chunky when I sit down, you know, so if I stand up, I look slim, you know what I'm saying? That's because you're not the same down here as you get old, you know? It's just not the same. So, I mean, I don't know what's wrong with these men, you know? I don't know what's wrong with them, you know? So, don't listen to these men, women. Don't let these men push you to doing something to your body that you will regret. And men, my brothers. Come on, man. Don't support this. Don't make these sisters think that messing their bodies up like that looks good. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Look, man, you know, a couple of years ago, I'm gonna skip the whole intro thing, man. We're gonna get right into this topic, man. Let me pull back Gourkani. Let me get her back up here. I remember not long ago, man, in my community, right, we had an event. And a tall, nice-looking brother, young brother, he brought a girl with him, I guess. That was his girlfriend or whatever. A red-bone chick, you know what I'm saying? But she had saddlebags in her butt. I mean, it just looked crazy. I mean, it was hanging all over the place. I'm like, why did this chick, pretty face, a nice-looking woman, why did she do herself that, man? And why is this dude out here with her? Why are you sporting this chick around, bro? You should have been the one to let that chick know, man, this not cool, boo. I'm not walking nowhere with you. You dudes got no shame, bro. Y'all will walk around with these women looking all deformed like that? I seen one chick on TikTok or whatever, right? I just seen a little short clip, right? This chick was petite, a little small black woman. And I mean, the stuff was wild. I mean, she had these things from the front, it just pokes out. You know what I'm saying? And she turns out, oh man, this stuff was all mashed up. I mean, it just looked horrible, bro. And she's dancing on this video with two small kids. I don't know if that was her kids, but she thought she was cute. I blame you men for that, bro. Oh, Kush, how you gonna blame the men, bro? You can't blame the men for that. You can't do that with the men. I'm blaming you men for that. You know why I'm blaming you men? Because y'all the ones who got these women thinking that their attraction is in their ass. Y'all the ones that got these women thinking that the bigger the butt, the better she looks. That's you savages. Because dudes like me, gods, dudes that live in God mind and move in God body, we don't think that way. We don't want a woman to turn around so we can try to determine her beauty. We need to see her. We need to see her face. We need to see her form. We need to make sure her hair natural. We need to make sure she ain't all gooped up and caked up in the face. That she ain't chiseled all her cheeks out and stuff. We need to see her. And we like natural. There is nothing appealing to cerebral men, to God body men. There's nothing attractive about these body augmentations. It is not attractive. And you dudes are letting these women think it is. Take this woman, Gourkani. This woman has a media following of like 600,000 people. And I bet you majority of them are not black men. For all y'all talk about black men like this stuff, but I would bet, nah, I have no way of knowing. I'm not going to check. I have no way of ever knowing, but I'm just guessing because I can't really see why black men would follow that. You know what I'm saying? I can't see it, but maybe I'm wrong. I mean, what do I know, huh? You know? But I can tell you this much, though. The kind of men that would pay to look at a woman walk around all deformed like that, these men got problems, man. You know, there's something wrong with the men. You know, these men need to be checked out. Because what is attractive about this? Explain to me. Somebody please tell me what's attractive about that. And again, this is not a diss on a lady. We are not trying to dump on this woman. We're talking about the mental illness that precedes the actions of actually going under dangerous procedures to change the way you look. There is something wrong with the mindset of that person. And these are things that black women traditionally did not have to do. Black women traditionally had the lips. Black women traditionally had the ass. They had the chest. Unless they were real athletic when they were young, they had breasts. They had chest. There was no need for black women to go through these physical changes by way of surgery. There was no need for it. No need for it. And what's even strange is how many black men don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, these women got their bodies all messed up, all jacked up, man. Y'all lusting after that? I don't even know how y'all dudes get aroused by something like that, but that just wouldn't do it for me. I mean, I'll probably be in utter shock, man, if a woman came in the bedroom with saddlebag booty all lumped up like cottage cheese. I mean, come on, man. You expect to see, you expect to see those kind of flaws, if you will, on somebody that's real old, Now, if I got a 70-year-old woman in the bedroom, okay, her body ain't gonna be perfect, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you can't stomach it, you know what I'm saying, don't mess with an old lady like that, right? You know what I'm saying? But when you got a young chick in her 30s all jacked up like that, bro, that's not cute, brothers. That's not cute. And y'all too quick to talk about butt. Y'all too quick to turn these women around and want to look at their booties. And man, in fact, you know what? I seen a video recently, a little flip video. Him and Zero was on it. And they got this red bone chick, on that dance. That chick, oh God. I'm like, damn, little flip. Damn, Zero, y'all couldn't get a better looking chick. And I don't know how the chick really looked, because what makes her look bad was all the stuff, the butterfly eyelash, the heavy makeup. She looked cheesy to me, bro. She just looked stank. And I don't know how y'all think that that's cute, bro. That wasn't cute at all to me, man. That was stanky. That's funky, bro. Big booty is one thing, but when your whole body is just big, not fat, you can't call her fat, but you can see she got the extra weight on her, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's like me. And if I stand up, actually, I don't look bad. The body just not as tight no more when you reach a certain age. I can put my shirt off. I'm decent and stuff. I'm strong and stuff, but the body don't just look as tight after a certain age, bro. And that's like me running around this mug, my shirt off, like I'm the sexiest man alive, bro. Come on, man. Y'all want me to eat my ass alive? I do that shit, man. Y'all want me to talk about me like a dog, man. Who this nigga think he is? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not ashamed to peel out, you know what I'm saying? Because, I know I'm old. And I know, judging by my age, I don't look bad. You know what I'm saying? I do know that. But I ain't about to be next to no little young dude, man, like I got him beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to disrespect the game like that. And that's what that chick was doing on Lil Flip video. To me, man, Lil Flip could have found somebody better than that, bro. That chick just looks stank, but that was not fine, bro. And then she bending her ass all over in front of the cameras. That's stanky, bro. That is not sexy. That is not appealing, man. That's funky, man. That's savagery, man. That's don't be like that. It's time for us to snap out of this mindset, bro. Bigger is not always better. My men, women are not penises. You know what I'm saying? Let women be up on that bigger is better thing. Men, y'all shouldn't be up on bigger is better. Bigger is not better in terms of a woman's body. If a woman is naturally a big built chick, and I've dated those. Woo, I've dated them. I'm talking about chicks that weigh 200 pounds and had no fat nowhere on them, but just Amazon, goddamn Clydesdales. If a woman is like that, that's one thing. But you know, if she's chubby and, you know, just like as she got bigger, you know, a lot of weight went in her booty too, you know what I'm saying? That's not cute, bro. Don't make her think that that's cute. Don't make her think that's cute, bro. Tell that chick to lose weight. Get her to lose some weight, bro. And if she gonna get the body augmentation, she gonna put saddlebags in her butt and balloons in her chest and all this stuff. Come on, don't make her think that's cute, bro. That no man on the planet should have had Gourkani. No man should have had this lady walking around thinking that that is cute. No man should have let her do that. Any man close to her should have told her, boo, that's not cute. That's not cute. And at 34, she was reaching an age where everything is going to start changing. That's why she was going back under the knife. Because she was starting, her looks was going to start changing. And she realized that, so she's trying to keep it up by cosmetic and end up deleting herself. Not a lady deceased. Sisters, don't follow this, man. There's more to life than looks, people. There's more to life than trying to look a certain way to please other people. Forget about that. Why you think I don't worry about what you do say about Pookie and how we dress and all? I don't care what y'all say. I'm sitting up here with a skull cap on right now, man. I don't care what y'all say, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to live my life for nobody else, man. I'm not going to try to change my image and my characteristics so somebody else will feel comfortable with me, man. I'm going to be me. I'm going to do me and be me. There's more to life than just trying to look a certain way. First of all, no look is perfect. I mean, you do have dimes. You know, you got dime men, you got dime women. You do have dimes. You know what I'm saying? But dimes are rare. That's why we call them dimes. But you ain't going to be able to become a dime cosmetically. It's not going to happen. Because no matter how much you cut into your face, cut into your body, it still don't look as good as a woman that's natural. And that's what a guard-body man will tell the sisters. Don't do it, because no matter what you do, it still won't look, you won't look better than a plain Jane that's natural. With all those enhancements, you still don't look better than a little Mormon chick with the dress on. You know what I'm saying? Or the little fuddy-duddy, you know, nerdy black chick, you know, with the afro. You don't look better. You know, you still don't look better. So, you know, let's get out this mindset, brothers. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop turning the women around to determine their beauty. That's not what their beauty is. Look at the woman. Look at the woman, man. See her face, see her form. You know, see a woman. Don't look at her butt and say, "Oh, she looks good." Nah, man. Don't be like that, man. Let's elevate, brothers. Let's elevate. And you know, we don't need to lose no more sisters to cosmetic surgeries. You know, sisters, y'all leave that stuff alone. These cosmetic surgeries are not for y'all. Y'all have no business doing it. Leave it alone. You know, leave it all alone. Natural is best. Natural is the way God made you. Natural is best. Be yourself, look like yourself, and be proud of how you look, sisters. And brothers, start respecting natural more. Natural is best. A natural sister, a sister that work out, keep herself in shape, eat well, honor that, brothers. Cherish that. At the least, let the sisters know you recognize the effort. You know what I'm saying? Even if they have a bad attitude and you can't get along with them, don't let that stop you from at least complimenting her on her effort to be natural, to get her body right the right way. We got to start helping each other, man. We got to start bigging each other up, you know what I'm saying, across the board, you know, so that we don't have any more untimely accidents like this here. And the crazy thing, the family wants the authorities to look into a possible medical motivated homicide. You know, I mean, I guess they're trying to say the doctor did it. You know, I don't get that. But anyway, this is unfortunate. I say what I had to say about the broader picture about us. Stop turning women around. Her beauty is not in her booty. Her beauty is in her. Understand that, brothers. Till next time, I'm out of here. I'm Brother Kush, a.k.a. the Black Alpha. Salam.